Physical feature of India, and today we are going to cover the island. However, we have already covered the Himalaya, the northern plain, the peninsular plateau and the Indian desert. So today we are going to cover the island, and after that one more topic will be left, that is the coastal plain. That will be our next topic. So here in the island we will see its introduction, then we are going to cover Andaman and Nicobar Island, what its significance, then Lakshadweep Island, then we will see a comparison between Andaman and Nicobar Island and Lakshadweep Island and why island is important. Okay, so let us start. So here in the physical features of India, we are going to cover two islands, that is Andaman and Nicobar Island and the Lakshadweep Island. So India has two major island groups, that is Andaman and Nicobar Island, that is located in the Bay of Bengal, and Lakshadweep Island, that is located in the Arabian Sea. So first of all is the Andaman. So its location is southeast of the Indian mainland in the Bay of Bengal. So its location is southeast of the Indian mainland in the Bay of Bengal. And if we are going to talk about the number of islands here, then around 572 islands are there in Andaman and Nicobar Island, and both are big and small. If we are going to talk about the size also, so around this 572, some of them are big and some of them are small, right? So here in the division, if you will see the location, then Andaman Island is located in the north and Nicobar is located in the south. And about its origin, these are volcanic in origin. Andaman and Nicobar Island are volcanic in origin. And if we are going to talk about its terrain, then mostly here hills are there with dense forest. And India's only active volcano, that is the Barren Island, is here in Andaman and Nicobar Island. And it is only active volcano of India, that is Barren Island, right? Now, if we are going to talk about the significance of Andaman and Nicobar Island, then strategically it is important for India's defense. So for the Navy, it is very much important for the defense mechanism, okay? Secondly, it is rich in biodiversity, that is, here we are going to see a lot of different type of flora and fauna, plants and animals, and tribal culture. Port Blair is the capital and the main port. So Port Blair is the capital of Andaman and Nicobar Island, and it is the main port also. So this is Bay of Bengal, that is Andaman Nicobar Island, that is situated in Bay of Bengal. Now, Lakshadweep Island, that is in Arabian Sea. If we are going to talk about its location, then it is off the southwest coast of India in the Arabian Sea. So it is in the southwest coast of India in the Arabian Sea. And if we are going to talk about number of islands, then 36 islands with a total of about 32 square kilometer is there. So in the Arabian Andaman and Nicobar Island, we have seen 572 islands are there. Here in the Lakshadweep, 36 islands are there with the area of 32 square kilometer. Its origin, these islands are coral atolls formed from coral polyps. Okay, so coral atolls are a ring-shaped coral reef, right? And coral polyps were the tiny shop body that are just formed by makeup of coral colonies. Okay, so as a result, this Lakshadweep Island is formed. So here if we are going to talk about this topography or the terrain, then we will see flat, low-lying island with no hills or rivers. So here in the Andaman we have seen that they are mostly hilly and with dense forest they are covered, but here in the Lakshadweep they are flat, low-lying island with no hills or rivers. Its capital is Kavaratti. So Lakshadweep capital is Kavaratti. So why now this is famous Lakshadweep? What are the features that we are going to see here in the Lakshadweep? Then beautiful lagoons and coral reefs are there. Now what is lagoon? A lake of salt water that is separated from sea by sand or rock. Okay, so here we are going to see lagoons are there and coral reefs are there. Okay. Secondly, economically it is important for fishing and coconut cultivation. So here we have seen that economically Lakshadweep Island is famous for fishing and coconut cultivation. And if we are going to talk about environmentally, then it is fragile. It means here we can see that it is affected by rising sea levels and tourism. So environment used to be just damaged here by the rising sea level. Okay, and due to some tourists also, so we see that some damage are there in the environment. If we are going to talk about the fact about Lakshadweep Island, then Minicoy Island is the southernmost island of Lakshadweep and is separated from the rest by the 9-degree channel. So Minicoy Island is the southernmost island of Lakshadweep and is separated from the rest of 9-degree channel. Now what is 9-degree channel? It is allow for surveillance and monitoring of maritime traffic. Okay, so Minicoy Island is island of Lakshadweep and is separated from the rest of the 9-degree channel. Now, if we are comparing here the two islands, then we will see the location of Andaman and Nicobar is Bay of Bengal and Lakshadweep is Arabian Sea. And if we are going to talk about the number of islands, so in Andaman and Nicobar we see about 572 islands and in the Lakshadweep we see 36. So if we are going to talk about type and origin, then Andaman and Nicobar Island is a volcanic and Lakshadweep Island is coral. Terrain hilly and forested is there in Andaman and Nicobar Island and flat and low-lying terrain is there in Lakshadweep Island. So Port Blair is the capital of Andaman and Nicobar Island and Kavaratti is the capital of Lakshadweep Island. So if the notable feature of Andaman and Nicobar Island is the barren island, that is volcanic eruption, and coral reefs, that is lagoon, is there in the Lakshadweep Island. And strategic importance we are going to talk, then Andaman and Nicobar Island is high defense and maritime routes is there, and here it is moderate and just famous for fisheries and tourism, the Lakshadweep Island. Now, why islands are important to India? What is the importance of Andaman and Nicobar Island and Lakshadweep Island to India? First of all, strategic location, that it is help in protecting maritime border. So due to this, what happened? So our border is protected in the maritime borders. Okay, so in the water also our border is protected. Tourism potential is also here since beautiful beaches, coral reefs and forests are there. So these two islands have tourism potential is also there. Third, ecologically richness is there. So since we see a lot of biodiversity, so it supports rare flora and fauna and tribal culture. So this attract tourists also, right? And finally, economically, fisheries, coconut farming and limited agriculture is seen here. So this is the importance of Andaman and Nicobar Island and Lakshadweep Island to India. So this is about our island, the physical features of India. So this much for the island. We will cover the next topics, that is the coastal plain, in the next video.